This is a non-profit fan-based parody. Guild Wars, Guild Wars 2, and Guild Wars GT are all owned by ArenaNet. Please support the official release.
Now is the time. Claim your destiny. Forge your legend.
Ah, the village of Shaymore. A quiet community just outside the walls of Divinity's Reach. Normally beautiful with clear skies, I would come out here often to buy food and other necessities. On this day, I needed some milk, so I left the walls of Divinity's Reach, only to find Shaymore less like this, and more like this, under attack by what looks like to be centaurs and Mother Nature herself. What started out as a simple chore to get some milk has become something far, far bigger. This is that story. My story. Well, even with all this shit happening, hopefully I can still get my milk. Let's see if anyone's still open.
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
I'll go.
As long as I get my freaking milk.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
Hey, look, another sage. Hey, come back. I'm a sage too. It's okay. Oh, snaff baskets.
By all six gods, what is that thing? It's huge!
That's what she said. Ayo.
It's not dead yet. Brace yourselves. Think it's gonna explode.
Oh man, I forgot my milk.
Where am I? What happened?
Well, you got owned like a little bitch because you have zero combat experience.
You've been unconscious for 3 days.
3
You had
days?
lots of... The goddess Dwayna helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Passed out for 3 days is considered helping? I probably have brain damage. So in order to pay my debt, I was told to go around and help. So I went around and watered some corn. I would even dance for some cows. Occasionally kill a worm or two. I also killed some bandits. Good thing they didn't notice me. And after a day of doing some good out in the world, I finally got a letter. A letter from my friends. I quickly read the letter, not really caring about it, and decided I'd just follow my map instead. After an entire jaunt across the city, we finally made it to the home instance. I remember back in the day when this waypoint was unlocked from the get-go. Whatever happened to that? That was nice. So I was heading to the Merchant's Coin Tavern when I noticed these bandits outside.
If you ain't a friend of Big Nose Ted, you ain't welcome here.
Big Nose Ted. Peh.
Come on, sweetness, just one dance. Let's see where it takes us.
Only if you get a job, a haircut, and a clue. And maybe not even then.
Hey, watch it! You almost spilled my drink, and I almost had to mop it up with your face.
Try me!
Yeah, mess that clown up, Ted. Let's see some teeth flying.
You know I could wreck all of you by myself.
I'm so glad to see you. I heard that you were up and around, but I was still worried.
I'm fine.
But do you have any milk?
Hey, girl, stop gabbing and bring me a drink.
I think you've had enough, buddy. You're cut off.
Hope you're looking for a fight, 'cause now you got one.
Attempted murder for a drink? Did I just see that?
I can't believe it.
All right, I surrender.
I'll pound you into the ground like a big nail.
What?
That's enough, I yield.
Wow, well, real good job.
Okay. Surrender.
Let's play who can hit the hardest. I'll go first.
Okay.
Get a load of this!
Uh-oh.
I give up.
Bandits, thieves, and brawlers. By order of the Ministry Guard, you are all under arrest.
I already took care of it.
Hey, they started it. I was just defending my friend.
That and a little bit of bloodlust. Just a little bit.
Commander Sarantine, what's the meaning of this? What are you doing here?
These are two high-ranking members of their own respective martial factions. But quite frankly, I find politics a snore. I started to zone out as the words they spewed started to lose all meaning. I cared about more important things. The big picture. Like, when will I have time to get my goddamn milk?
Talk to Lieutenant Francis at the 9th Company's base camp. Tell him I sent you. And he'll give you all the supplies you need.
He's not gonna have milk, is he?
If Sarantine keeps swiping our low-level prisoners, we'll have to start arresting a better class of villain.
I'm sure there'll be none of those in short supply. Don't you worry. I had a small trek I had to do, but I eventually found Lieutenant Francis, and I decided to ask him, does he have the supplies? Captain Thackeray said you could provide me with medical supplies. I'm sorry, I'd like to, especially if Captain Thackeray sent you, but all of our medical supplies were stolen by bandits. It's always bandits. Why is it always bandits? The bandits probably stored the supplies deep in their hideout, the caves in the south. Recover them and your friend will get the first badge. Alright, so it seems I was getting deeper and deeper into the criminal underbelly. Now I was actually taking on missions of sneaking in behind enemy lines in order to steal back precious cargo that belongs to the righteous. I don't really know how I got mixed up in all this, considering all I really wanted today was some milk. But life works in mysterious ways, I suppose. And sometimes all you can do is grab your weapons and head into the cave.
What are you doing here? How did you find this place?
And how the hell did you get here before me?
Families look out for each other. You're like family too. I'm not losing either of you. Not without a fight.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
It feels good swinging Miss Timber again. She's been tucked away behind the bar for too long.
So you're telling me you could have used that when we were dealing with Big Nose Ted and his goons? Yeah, you gotta leave it all to me.
It's that do-gooder from the bar. Recruits, kill this clown!
Because it's got that sounded like one of the slobs who messed up the bar.
It's funny that I have to say, is it normal that gangs of bandits have recruits?
Useless. Hey, I need backup over here. Hey, keep your hands off me. Keep your eyes open. Okay. I surrender.
Probably he's not gonna not unsurrender, right?
When you get to the mist,
he unsurrendered.
Don't you know who I am? I'm famous. Everything bad.
You mean you do everything bad?
I've got to get these supplies back to the Seraph.
Because I'm the only competent person around.
Patrolling is difficult. So many different things to watch.
You're doing it wrong. Take everything in at once and look for disturbances in the patterns.
Oh.
So that's the incompetence we're dealing with, huh? Makes a lot of sense now. I got the medical supplies. That's quite a feat. No wonder Captain Thackeray trusts you. They'd literally take 3 hits. How is that a feat? After Tap, take the medicine to your friend and report to Captain Thackeray. He needs to know that Twitchy Jake's early release. Alright. I didn't really fully comprehend what he meant by Twitch's early release. I already forgot the guy's face. Was he somebody I fought at the bar? I don't remember. He didn't have the same big nose as the other guy. Couldn't have been that important. I made it back to the tavern, saddened by the fact that milk doesn't count as a supply.
Oh. Easy, Andrew. Here, drink this. It probably tastes terrible, but it'll get you back on your feet.
Thanks to you, my friend. And please, can you thank Captain Thackeray for us?
For what? Granting me permission to do his job? I was gonna head out. To my surprise, he's already here.
Captain Thackeray? What are you doing here?
We came to check on the tavern keeper. And on you. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Countess Anise, Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade.
I didn't trust her. She looks like trouble. Dames always are. I paid her no mind.
It's an honor, milady. Captain, I found the medical supplies, but there's something else. Twitchy Jake was there. He's free, even though he was arrested in the tavern brawl.
Is that so? There's been no trial. Those troublemakers should still be in prison, unless they've been deliberately freed. But who would do that? And why?
Isn't it your literal job to know?
They'll never tell us willingly. I'd send someone to infiltrate their hideout, but they know my serf.
I'll go. I don't want Big Nose Ted and his gang on the loose.
Plus the bloodlust is back.
What a brave little soldier you are. You'll need a disguise, of course. Hooligans only talk freely to each other.
Takes one to know one.
I can tell you where their hideout is. All you need is an outfit from one of the bandits themselves, and you're in.
So like a trench coat or a butt cape. Easy enough.
Good luck. Undercover work is tricky. To pull this off, you'll have to eat, breathe, think, and stink like a bandit.
So, make a huge scene at a public tavern for everyone to see? These bandits are just as ineffective as the rest of the Seraph. So with great annoyance, I headed to the secret bandit lair that everyone knows about. All of this started because I simply wanted to get some milk. And that was my first day as an adventurer.